Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can continue to indulge in the Hot Bella experience. In today's video, you guys, I am going to be trying out, or I'm going to be installing a new set of lashes. So you guys have seen me do DIY lashes here on my channel not too long ago, and I was using the Ardell lash system to install those lashes. And I think I mentioned to you guys that I was on the search for the perfect DIY lash extension for myself that would be easy to install and that would give me some longevity. And I have experienced a few things since that video. So I'm going to share a few of those things here with you on this video, but I'm also going to be trying out a new lash system. So this lash system you've probably seen on Instagram, and that's how I first saw it. So I've been doing my research for the last 6 months or so, and I finally went ahead and decided I'm going to try this system out to see how it works. So I've been using eyelash clusters to do my eyelash extensions at home, and I have used clusters from Ardell as well as from iEnvy, and each time that I used these lashes, the look turned out great, but there was always something about it that wasn't quite what I wanted it to be. And along with installing the lashes, it also gave me the opportunity to try out different types of glues, because I thought maybe that was my problem. So, you know, I tried out several glues. I've tried out the glue from Duo, I've tried out this glue which is from Sassy, and I also tried out the actual glue that comes with the Ardell lashes. And I even went as far, because I thought maybe my success was going to be linked to the glue that I was using. I even went as far to purchase a glue that cost $54. And let me tell you about this glue. This glue is Flex Bond. This glue lasted forever. It really did. It really did last for a very long time. I got many compliments on the lashes when I applied this glue, but girl, this glue is for professionals only. This glue made my eyes swell so bad. And you guys saw that. I got my eyebrows microbladed, and in the introduction of that video, I was sitting in the car and you could see just how swollen my eyes were. So it did its job. I mean, I finally had to use the remover to take those lashes off because they were holding on so good. But girl, it's like, this is not for me. This is not for us. This is for a lash technician, you know, who's doing something. But yeah, you know, I've tried it all. So today we're going to be trying the lash system from Lashify, and this is the package that it came in. Very fancy right off the bat. This box is packaged beautifully. Let me show you guys what I actually got in my box. On the Lashify website, you can purchase everything separately. You can purchase the adhesive, you can purchase the lashes, there's other tools that they have. You don't have to necessarily buy the kit, but I wanted to start off with the kit, and it is called the Control Kit. And this is what it looks like. It's a very nice box, and inside the box there's a card that says welcome to Lashify Life. You get these are called Wandums, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these a little bit later. There's a brand card in here with a QR code that you can scan, and it gives you the instructions on how to apply these lashes. Oh, this is a lid space finder. So this is really interesting. I guess if you were curious to know how much lid space you have, you would put your eye in here like so, I guess. Yes. And then you would be able to measure going from the middle of your brow here down to your pupil. That determines how much lid space you have. So this is a way to measure that. And this is the actual kit. But before I show you the kit, I wanted to show you the inside of this box. The inside of this box is for storage, definitely for storage. You get this little area here that has these spaces in here, and these spaces can be used to store all of your lashes. You know, it's a way to keep everything together. So when you're ready to do your lashes, you come in, you pick up your box, you've got everything right in here. You can pick and choose the lengths, the style of lash that you want. I really like that idea. But yeah, this box is really nice. But this is the actual control kit. This is so very nice. So you get a bond that comes with this kit. You get the tool. You also get this product called Glass. I also got the style of lashes that I chose in my particular control kit. When you get the control kit, you only get 3 options in lash styles. You can choose A, which is a shorter style, more natural style lash, which would enhance your natural lashes. You can choose B, which is bold, and that's supposed to be a mascara lash look. Or you can choose C for curl, which is going to give the lashes more of a curl. I decided to go with B in my kit. I also decided to purchase another adhesive from them. From the research that I've done, the adhesive that comes in the control kit is one that may not give you as much longevity. It's a starter or novice type of adhesive hold, where this one is going to be a little bit stronger hold. And this is called Bondage with Charcoal Flex. This is a black adhesive. So I went ahead and picked this up to try this out. I also picked up this little tool, which I think is so genius for them to come out with, because if you've ever tried to install your lashes, or if you're thinking about installing your lashes, you know that having a fan handy or something to dry down your eyelashes is super important. So I picked up this little tool from Lashify. This is called the Blow, and it's just a little bulb, and you squeeze it and you can put the air on your lashes, your eye area, to help things dry down. Genius. Genius. And I also went ahead and picked up the Lashify Melt Away. This is the remover for the lashes. So when I'm ready to take them off, I'll have everything that I need to ensure that I don't damage my natural lashes in that process. So I am about to get started, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this actual brand card, and I'm going to use the QR code. I want to see where this is going to take me. So I'm going to use my phone here. Okay, it took me to the Lashify website here. You can see that. And I'm going to click on this first video. Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Jill. I am our in-house lash expert here at Lashify, and today I am going to walk you through a level 1 application. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that you have to do when you get your control kit is play with your wand. Spend a little time, you and your wand together. You're gonna figure out how you're gonna hold it, what feels comfortable for you to fuse, and what feels comfortable for how you're gonna hold and apply your gossamers.
I like doing lash extensions underneath my eyelash when I am going on vacation. And this is going to be a dry run for me because my anniversary month is March, and I plan on applying these lashes again during our anniversary trip, because, you know, when I'm on a trip, I want to be able to wake up in the morning and do the least, you know, not necessarily the most, because in most cases your day is already scheduled out. You got places you want to go, you got things you want to see. You know, I know I'm not going to have time to spend 10 minutes to get my brows done, hence I got them microbladed. I'm not going to have time to spend 5 minutes on my lashes hoping that it settles right and that everything looks okay. And then placing that lash underneath gives you a totally different look. It's a very soft, natural type of look. So girl, all I have to do is get up, wash my face, prep my face, put some lipstick on, sunglasses, I'm ready to go. But I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing on these lashes, which I know it's not, but for the sake of making sure that we are going through with the assignment, that's what we've done. So we're gonna continue on.
I like to prep my lashes using our pre-cleanse. This is our Japanese cleansing water. It is the best. It is super multi-purpose. You can use it to prep your lashes. You can use it to clean your lashes while you wear them. You can use it to tone your face. It is the perfect way to prep your lash to remove any oil.
Okay, this is the one thing I don't have in my possession right now. I have since ordered this because I do plan on wearing makeup with these lashes. And from the research that I've done, you have to be careful that you don't get any oil on these lashes or any type of oily substance on these lashes, because it will break down the bond. But once my pre-cleanse arrives, I'll also be using it to take off makeup, any makeup that I'm going to be wearing while I'm wearing these lashes.
So a common problem that people have is prepping with the wrong thing. So sometimes we find that people are prepping with micellar water, or they're prepping with witch hazel. You don't want to do that. Once your lashes are prepped and clean with the pre-cleanse, you're going to want to take your blow tool and you're going to want to make sure that you blow them so that they get nice and dry. You don't want to apply to wet lashes.
Okay, stop. Let me get my blow tool. I've wanted to use that. What did I do with it? I've been wanting to use my blow tool. What did I do with it? Okay, I've gotten a little bit out of sync here because I've already cleaned my lashes, but still, I'm going to try to follow along with this. So I'm going to use my blow tool. Okay. This right here, I'm telling y'all, this is genius.
So I am going to use our double-sided Whisper Light that comes in the control kit, and I am going to do my first layer of black.
So this is the one that she's talking about. I'm going to go ahead and use this today since this is my first time using it. Even though I do have another adhesive that I showed you guys, the Charcoal Flex bond, which is supposed to be much stronger. But I'm going to follow the instructions here.
My lashes are more of like a medium length lash. If you have a shorter lash, you're going to build more bond towards the base.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this. This is what this looks like. Okay, and what am I doing here? What is she saying?
Key to wearing Lashify and having proper application is not over bonding. You want to use light, thin light coats of bond and then allow each layer to get nice and tacky. So we're going to do just that. So I'm going to take the black with the micro mascara wand. I'm going to utilize my control kit and I'm going to look down and I'm just going to brush through very gently one coat all through the lash.
Okay, so my kit here has a mirror in it, so I'm going to do exactly what she did. Actually, this is a magnifying mirror, so that's quite nice. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to brush through these lashes. So I'm just going to put this right on the base part of that lash. Okay,
so we have our first layer. Now I need to come in, I'm going to take my blow tool, I'm going to make sure that this bond gets nice and tacky. If you don't have the blow tool, you're going to take your hand, you could take your instructions from your control kit, but you're going to wait a little bit longer. A good indicator that your first layer is nice and tacky is coming in with the back of your finger, placing it onto the lash, and once it starts to stick, then you know you're ready for either your second layer or for application. Okay, so when you first start out as a level 1 lashifier, you want to start out and try a couple different bonding techniques. You want to see what's going to work best for your eye chemistry, your lifestyle, all of that. So my favorite way is coming in with black, that thin coat of black that we just applied, and now coming in with the clear Whisper Light with this Obex tip. So the clear Whisper Light goes on white, and I love it for beginners because once it starts to get tacky, it turns clear. And I'm gonna take it and hold it flat, and I'm gonna create a guideline. And this guideline is gonna be 1 to 2 millimeters above my waterline. So we do that because that's where we're gonna end up applying the gossamers. Okay, so I have my guideline. I'm gonna come in with my blow tool and I'm gonna give it a little bit of a blow to start having it turn clear. And that's how I know that I'm ready for application. So another thing to remember is we start you off with Whisper Light because Whisper Light, it has a longer drying time. So you don't have to rush, you don't have to feel like you've got 2 gossamers on and then come in and add more bond because I can talk forever. And I'm still gonna be able to apply without adding more bond. Now we are ready to apply our gossamers. So when taking the gossamer out of the cartridge, it is super important to know that you should always use your fingers. You don't want to come in and pull it out using the wand. The wand is super precise. You can tweeze your brows with it. You can tweeze any hair that you want with it. But if you come in and grab with the wand and only pull on 1 or 2 fibers, you're gonna just pluck them out. So we suggest coming in with your fingers, grabbing all of the lash fibers and sliding it out of the cartridge this way. If your gossamer does not come out right away, you can put your wand in here, pop this black top off, and they'll slide out easy.
Okay, stop. Okay, I pulled my lashes out, put them on my little handy dandy bowl. You guys know how I do this. Like I said, I've been doing some research on this too. So she has given me a good way to prep the lash to get started, but I've also seen people take this lash and then they take this end of the adhesive again, and I put just a little bit of glue right there on the band, and I am going to take this and I'm going to put this on my outer. I have to pull my lid up just a little bit, and that is on. I'm going to take my little blow. I'm just going to blow a little bit right there on that lash, and I'm going to move on to the next one. And by the way, I am using for the outer, I've started with the outer, and I'm using B14. For my control kit, I got a B14 and a B12. I'm going to use the B12 when I get closer to the inner part of my eye, but I'm going to keep going here right now with the 14s, and I am going to put that right next to the other lash that's there. These lashes are really pretty, I will say that. I'm going to do one eye for this segment of this video because I also want to do a wear test on these. I want to see how long they last using the adhesive coming out of this package. I also want to see how they work when I am wearing my makeup. This glue is supposed to be very forgiving, so if you place it in the wrong place, you'll have enough time to be able to readjust it. Placing it right there. So far, I have used 4 of the B14, and this is what I'm looking like. I think I'm going to use 1 more of the B14, and then I'm going to switch up and use the B12 as I move closer to the bridge of my nose, closer towards the inner part of my eye. And if I weren't talking and doing what I need to do for this video, I know I would have been able to work through this a lot faster. So let's keep going. All right, so I've got one eye done, got it glued down. All right, I'm now going to use my wandums, and those are the little plastic caps or the little plastic pieces that came in my box, and I'm just going to slide this on like so. So now I've got both of them on, and I'm now going to fuse these lashes together, and I'm going to take this and I am just going to go in here and just gently clamp down on my lash and the gossamer lash, which is the lash extensions. They are called gossamers, and I'm fusing them together. So I'll go ahead and get the other eye done. Alright, I have used all of the B14 and the B12 gossamers that came in my control kit, you guys. I've used every single one of them. I have large eyes, so I needed all of those lashes in order for it to extend from the inner corner to the outer corner and also give me the volume that I wanted. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to fuse one last time now that I've got everything stacked in, and I'm going to make sure everything is adhering together. And for my outer corner, I'm flipping this over just so I can get right on that outer edge. Just like that. But I must say, I think this is a beautiful set of lashes. This is so, so pretty. Very pretty. I love them. I want to show you guys the difference, like what it looks like. What's the difference between applying your lashes on top versus up underneath? So let me see if I can show you with this mirror here. So you can see here in this mirror that when you look at my lashes, there is no strip. There's nothing there. So it looks like they're coming right out of my eyelids. Can you guys see that? And that's the benefit, or that's the reason why, you know, everyone wants that under eye lash application, because it does give you that flawless type of look, like it's coming right out of my lids. There's no band, there's none of that. And as the final step for applying the gossamers from Lashify is going to be to apply this glass crystal, and this is what it looks like. It looks like a mascara wand that has a little ball on the end of it, and I'm going to take the ball and I'm going to dab this on the underside of the lashes, because first of all, it's going to get rid of that tacky or that sticky feeling that I have from the adhesive that I've used. And then I'm going to use the mascara wand part of this, and I'm just going to gently take this over the lashes, or take it through the lashes. I'm going to do top and bottom. And I'm done with this installation. These lashes are beautiful, you guys. This is beautiful. I'm hoping that this video doesn't turn out to be too long, but I want to give you a wear test of these lashes as well. I'm going to try wearing makeup with these lashes so that way I can go through the makeup removal process and see how that impacts the longevity of them. But so far so good. These are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what it looks like in makeup. All right, I'm checking in with you guys. I finally have added some makeup with these lashes. These lashes are absolutely gorgeous. I am now on day 6. I installed these lashes on Saturday last week. It is now Friday of the following week, so I am getting close to 7 days, and that really is going to meet my expectation. I was only expecting to get about 7 days wear out of these lashes. So, you know, if I were on vacation, 7 days would be long enough, right? So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is the bold category of lashes from Lashify. I'm using the lengths 12 on the inner part of my eye and 14 on the outer part of my eye. Simply beautiful. I am here with my final check-in with you guys, and actually I think I'm going to take this video full circle. So we've done the unboxing, we've done the installation, we've done the wear test. I've also applied makeup using these lashes, and as you can see, it's about time for me to remove them. They started to lift in the common area, so right here on the outer corner here, you can see where this one is starting to lift. Over here, I already started taking these off. This did the same thing. It started to lift on this side. The inner corners, though, seem to be hanging on pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and remove them. I've got some Q-tips here, and I've also got some regular paper towel. So I am taking a little bit of the remover on the Q-tip here, and I am going to take a little sheet of my paper towel, and I'm going to put this right on the edge here, and I'm just going to take this remover and just gently rub it along the base of this lash on the upper side. Do the same thing under. I'm just letting it sit there for a minute, and you can see it just gently pulls away just like that. Very easy to take off. I'm going to move over to the other side, do the same thing. These others, they just come right off. So this remover, this melt away, does its thing. You can see where it just, you know, once you place it in the areas where the lashes are and you let it sit there for a minute, it's gonna melt down the adhesive, it's gonna break down that bond, and it makes the lashes really, really easy to remove. So I do have a few takeaways from this video. If you are planning on using this glue, the glue that actually comes in the control kit, you should expect a 7-day wear out of this glue. And that 7-day wear is going to be based upon you layering the glue onto your natural lashes and bonding them in the way that I showed you guys in the installation. And then this glass glaze product here, I believe, definitely does help with the longevity of the lashes. But I would venture to say that these lashes can be applied with other glues as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Lashify glue, okay? But yeah, I think that 7-day wear is what you're going to get out of this glue. And I have got some other style of lashes here that I have picked up, and I'm going to be applying those, so you guys will be seeing those on various videos. But I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.